Transgender rights for equality and inclusion are at stake. The transgender community is misunderstood by so many people today. The unknown can often lead to fear. It is this lack of understanding by the general public that contributes to the unfair treatment of the transgender community. They are forced to deal with ridiculous bathroom laws, discrimination at the workplace or school, anti-transgender violence, and even healthcare problems. On January 5th, Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick unveiled a bill that would require Texas residents to use the bathroom assigned to their gender at birth. And at least 21 transgender people have been murdered since the beginning of 2016. Almost 95% of them were people of color, and 85% were women. 78% of young people who describe themselves as transgender or gender nonconforming report harassment while in grades K through 12. This issue is vital because it's not just taking away their basic rights, but their lives. This is why Janet Mock, transgender activist, has made it her mission to spread awareness of the serious issues being faced by the transgender community by sharing her own story. She has made public her personal experience of her own gender transformation in the hopes of inspiring others to be powerful and have a voice in telling their own stories. Janet Mock was born in Hawaii. She has a long list of accolades such as New York Times bestselling author, editor, and TV host. She has been interviewed by celebrities including Oprah Winfrey, Trevor Noah of The Daily Show, and Queen Latifah. She has written several books where it shares the intimate details of her personal life. She unfolds the details of her troubled childhood and the challenges that she has encountered trying to find her identity in America. In her journey to share insight and resources to adolescent transgender women, Janet participated in a focus group at Hedrick Martin Institute. It was during these private conversations that the hashtag #GirlsLikeUs was started. There seemed to be a common thread throughout this meeting. These young women were looking for role models, becoming role models, and wanted to be heard in the hopes of making a difference. Hashtag #GirlsLikeUs allows transgender girls to share how they see themselves and sharing how they embrace their own identity with the use of the hashtag. On January 21st, at the Women's March on Washington, Janet Mock stood up on stage, inspiring others by saying, "I am my sister's keeper. My sisters and siblings are being beaten and brutalized, neglected, invisible eyes extinguished, and exiled." With all of Mock's inspiration to the trans community, it can open people's eyes to discrimination and eventually make it come to an end. Ultimately transitioning the United States to be aware that transgender rights are human rights, providing justice, equality, and inclusion to all trans people. Here is how you can get involved. You can go visit her website at www.janetmock.com or check some of her other uses of social media such as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and more.